everyone, Fletcher here from Cats on Bats, and today I'm just doing a beginner's tutorial. I was gonna do it with some friends, but it didn't work. So hopefully this one works. So I'm just gonna teach you some different techniques and stuff, and different tips and tricks. So let's start with ramping. Okay. So ramping, so it's pretty easy. So basically this is the beta ramp. This is the anyone who's really new usually just ramps like this. But what would you think if I told you there was a better way to ramp? Well, actually a few better ways. So if you're beginning and this is a beginner ramp trick, you just put a wall in front of your ramp, you just go bang. Oh wait, that I've been doing this for a long time. So you put a wall ramp. Why do I keep doing it like that? Wall ramp, like this. And this protects. So if you're pushing someone, they can't really shoot your ramp. They have to get through your wall first. So you can just go like this. And then when you get a little more advanced, you can like go into 90s when you go back. I didn't mean to hit my builds. So that's one of the basic ramps. And then if you get more advanced, if you get better, you can try this one where it's you put a floor on too. This one is pretty hard. It took me a second to learn this one. So then you can take this into your 90s and 180s. So that brings you to my next subject: 90s or 180s. So 90s, they're the staple of Fortnite. So 90s are basically, you just build a stair, you cover it up, and then you build a floor, you build another stair, and then you cover it up like this. And then you don't have to cover it up fully if you're just starting, because it takes a second to be able to cover it all up. Okay, and then if you have very high sensitivity or play on PC, sometimes you might prefer, so you build this, and then you can go like this. This is called 180s. These are called 180s. With people with higher sensitivities prefer these just because they can go further, and it just, so they're called 180s because you go you turn around fully, and then you do it. You go to like the top of your stair, and then you go bang, bang. So some of the stuff might look a little challenging, but believe me, it's not as hard as it looks. I've been playing for 1 season and I can do this. So I had a rough beginning on Fortnite, and I don't want that to happen to anyone else with the being got countless times by really good guys. So this is so you can at least stand a chance. So what should I do next? Oh yeah, so our next thing is really good when you're at the end of the game and everyone's like spraying at each other and stuff. If you just want to kind of protect yourself while you're moving, if you have a lot of mats, this works like this. You can like tunnel like this. So you put floor, wall, well in this situation, so you put, okay, I'm gonna go over here where there's more space. So you go floor, wall, wall, floor up top as a roof, and then you keep going like this, and you go like that, and then you can just take this in whatever direction you want. I'm not very good at it because like, why? So you can just take it in whatever direction as you want. So yeah. And then what else is there? Okay, I just got creative play timer. Waterfalling. So say you build up like this, you're like really high up in the air, and you're like, so you're like building like this, you know. Let me get it high enough. I'm not very good at it, but so say someone shoots you down. You're like, oh no, I only have a certain time until my build collapses. So you can just wall, floor, and it's called waterfalling. You go wall, floor, and it breaks your fall because it's a shorter distance to fall in physics. So and then you can just, once you're low enough, you can just edit down to the floor. Okay, now some editing tips and tricks. So let's just start with box editing. Also, quick tip, always put a pyramid on top of your floor when you're building, on top of your roof. So say someone's trying to break in, so they're like this, and I'm holding the wall, you know. I didn't mean to do that. And you want to get out, because you're in a sticky situation. So you hold the wall, and then when they have to reload, you build a stair, and then you edit your floor and roof, and then you can just bang. You can get the jump on them. So that is that. And then we'll get to floor and pyramid editing later. But now, so say you're getting sprayed from a wall, and then also it all depends on when they're reloading. So when they reload, you can just make a window and just go back. Or if they're over here, you can make a window over here and go back. And then otherwise, you can just go like this, and then you can go back. Yeah. So then this is maybe the most useful edit in all of time. So it's this. You put out these 3 corners, and boom. That's the most edit, because you can walk through it, and you can use it as like a window. And I found if you just like swipe, if you're on controller, you swipe your joystick, it works pretty well. So yeah, and also, like say someone's spraying outside your door, you can edit this really fast, build a stair if you're more advanced, and then go back. Or you can like crank into the distance, like this. You can just go. Alright, so what else? Oh yeah, so let's talk about floor edits. So floor edits, they're okay. You know, you don't really use them to be offensive, you just use them pretty much to drop down. So So say you're up here and there's like a guy down there, you know? So you want to get a jump on him. So this is called taking a floor, where you break the floor and then as fast as you can, build another floor. And then, so that's your floor now, and you can edit it. So then if you do that, after you do that, you can edit it like this, and you go bang. And then the guy's dead. Or damaged. So like, I'll do it fast for you. I messed up. Sorry, I've been doing this for an extremely long time. So you go like this, you go break, take this, build it back. I'm sorry, So you're back here, you're like, bow, give me that roof, bang. There you go. So you can do that. And then if you're more advanced, you can put a pyramid on top of your builds. You can go like this, you can go like that, and you can go bang. What else? So there's that, and then I think I've taught you mostly everything. Also, so this is really the tips part. If you have a guy right here, and you can tell he has really good reaction time and ping and stuff. And ping is just how fast your computer loads data, pretty much. Like how fast it. Never mind. So if he has really good reaction, don't try to take their wall, because they will always get it back. Or they will just take advantage of that and they'll just back. So that's a tip there. Also, well, I think that's gonna wrap it up for like building. So let's just go over to shooting. There's not that much to say about shooting. There's different types of shooting. So like, sometimes you can go like this. It helps your accuracy a little bit. Maybe. I'm very tired. So sometimes this will just help. Sometimes I'll just peek, like I'll go like this. I'll go like this. Also, when you're peeking, if they have a sniper, don't peek up front. You can either, let me edit the stair. Oh, I can talk about that in a second. You can either like go down, edit the stair, go down, and then make a window in pew pew. Or, okay, I'll just edit it like this. Or, I'll go like this. Say the guy's right in front of you, you can go like this. You can peek off this side and go like this. You can just pew pew pew. Like that. And also, if someone's shooting at you from above, you can put this. So they'll shoot at this. And then when they stop, they have to reload. You can, this is for more advanced players, you can edit both of those and then go like that, and then they shoot at you again, you go like this. When they have to reload, bang, bop. Bang, bop. Sometimes that's hard to figure out. I started last season. I'm just teaching you the stuff I know. Oh, and for shotgun shots, there's these things called flicks. Apparently they're cool. You want to try to hit a flick shot because if you like, it's just better because if you, so there's a guy behind this wall. You can just go like that instead of having to like move out, pew, go back. You can just with the flick because you flick your joystick and then you get him. Oh yeah, editing stairs. So editing stairs uncontrolled is really the only way I know how to do it. You hold down your right trigger, and then you swirl around your joystick, and then it will edit it different ways. Sometimes this takes a hard time to get, but eventually it pays off. So that's pretty much everything you need to know for today. If we get, let's just do 10 likes on this video, I'll do another one of these with more advanced tactics. Probably maybe with some friends. And yeah, smash that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Smash that notifications bell so you can tell when I upload. Peace out. It says, and as my friend would say, stay catty.